Good afternoon, everyone. I just wanted to come on here. I just got back from Walmart and did some shopping I had to do. But before I went, I was thinking a little bit about my journey, where how I've gotten where I'm at right now, and why I did what I did. For me, it's become a life change, not a diet. It's been since 2016. I think it was the winter of 2016. I got up to be 175 pounds. Now, that is the most I have ever weighed. And if you don't know me, those of you who do, I'm only 5 foot tall. And that was a lot of weight for me. But I just didn't care. I was happy. I was eating what I wanted to eat, all the carbs and all the sugar stuff and anything. I just ate pizza, whatever. And so one night I was sitting at the couch and I went to get up and both of my feet really hurt. It was like tingling in the bottom of my feet and they were hurting and it was like hard to walk and I noticed my ankles was hurting. So I said, whoa, there's something wrong, because I have been basically healthy all my life other than like I've had hysterectomy, I had gallbladder surgery, that kind of thing. But as far as being on medicines and stuff, I'm not. I'm not a doctor person. Not if there's anything wrong with the doctors. There's a lot of good doctors out there, but I just don't go unless I have to. And usually that's when it's something major. Then I go. But the reason I'm on here is to tell you that was a light bulb went off for me. When I was having trouble walking, I'm like, this is not good. And honestly, the fat around my waist and my back fat and just fat in general around my whole body, I knew was creating me a problem. And I said, oh, something has to give. I said, I got to do something because I can't go like this. I can't be where I can't walk because that's just not me. I like to get out and do things. Well, so that started my journey, but it was weird how it happened. And sometimes I think God just puts things out there for us at times that we just don't understand. And I had never heard of this man named Thaddeus Gala. And he is a chiropractor, actually. And he was sending stuff on emails. Now, how he got my email, I have no clue because I never heard of the guy before. And this is before I even knew about going on YouTube and checking stuff out or anything like that. And I got this email, and this email was about foods that cause inflammation. And he sent me this download. Now, if you're interested in a copy of the download, send me your email address. I'll email it to you. I still have it. It's got very interesting things in it. And I said, wow, this is something because I think that's my problem. And I was worried about neuropathy because, I'm having diabetic. Probably was because, I didn't have my sugar checked and stuff. I didn't go to the doctor. So I said, okay, I may have to start doing this inflammation thing. So I slowly went into it. I don't do anything cold turkey because especially with like getting rid of coffee and caffeine, sugar's been a slow process for me. I haven't just cut it out all at once. I tried that and then I still get these cravings, but I'm getting better. So like yesterday, I was real good yesterday. I ate nothing but my meat, drank some water, drank my coffee. But last night, I ate one of Don's cookies. I call them his cookies because I make them for him and the guys he golfs with. Well, this morning I get up and of course I have this little thing on my eye and I have it over here. And I kind of thought it was his cookies causing it because I'd have some next day I wake up and it would be on my face. And those cookies have the chocolate chips, which has sugar and chocolate. It's just high in oxalates. It's got the peanut butter chips, which, that's peanut butter and the peanuts is not good, let alone what's in the peanut butter that they make these morsels with and the processed stuff. And so I said, okay, I got to cut them out. So I've just decided no more of his cookies. And I'm not making my cookies because I'm trying to get away from all that. And I'm just going to have to do it. And it's got to be a mindset for any of us to change our way of eating. Is a new lifestyle and we have to do it. And it's not easy, let me tell you. You go around places, they've got cookies, they've got candy. And yes, I have been bad. Sometimes I'll see a cookie, I want it. So I eat it. I'm not going to lie to you. Why lie? It is what it is. I am trying very hard with this new way of living and new way of eating, basically. It's a new lifestyle for me. It's lifestyle change. And that's what anytime we're doing something like this, that's what it is. It's a lifestyle change. I don't want to go back to eating all the carbs and the sugar and having the fat on me again. I feel so much better, and mindset is so much better because I am not feeling so gloomy and tired, and I have energy now that I didn't have before. So I know if I continue my journey and do it just meats and water and coffee, and I'm trying to slack off on the coffee a little bit, it'll work. But I did what Dr. Gala said, because see, Dr. Gala, he's a chiropractor, and a lot of people's like, well, why would a chiropractor send out stuff like that? Well, he learned in his doctrine while he was his studies. They did very minimal studies about, and the doctors will tell you, nutrition. To me, a doctor should learn nutrition, because if that is what is causing your patients, which it is, all of the symptoms they're having with inflammation, knee pain, joint pain, gout, diverticulitis, all this other stuff, they need to know the nutrition and why the food we're eating is causing these problems. So Dr. Gala took it upon himself to learn more about it, and his mother at the time had MS, multiple sclerosis, and she was wheelchair bound. This lady was. And so he called his mom. He said, Mom, I want you to do something. And his story is phenomenal. His mom did exactly what he told her to do. She is now 60-some years old. She is a runner. She might be 70 now. She is a runner, and she runs marathons. She is no longer wheelchair bound, and she does nothing with her MS. It's gone. It's just like she changed her diet. That's all it took. Wouldn't it be wonderful if your own mindset, and I'm not saying you don't care, but cared more, really decided, okay, I'm going to do this for me because I want to be healthy. I don't want to be bedridden. I don't want to be with a wheelchair. I don't want to have to use a walker all my life. And I'm not saying you get 80, 90 years old, you may have to. But what if your food, if you just changed a few things and it helped you with inflammation and everything else in your body? What if you tried it for a month, 2 months, just to see? Don't try it a week and get discouraged and say, oh, this ain't working. But what if you slowly deleted sugars and carbs and went more into the meat? I know a lot of people say they don't like meat. Well, maybe your body would learn to like meat if you got away from the processed stuff and the carbs and the sugar. You may learn to like meat, like chicken and beef and pork. I know some people don't like beef. They go with, that's fine. Go to pork chops, go to bacon, go to sausage, go to fish. There's other meats out there. You may not like cow, but you might like, it's bear. Some people eat bear. They say the meat's really good. I got a niece and nephew who does that. And deer. Deer's good. Eat it. It's meat. But your nutrition comes from a lot of meats. You don't really get a lot of nutrition as you're thinking from plant foods. And we're thinking, oh, plant food has all these nutritions. There are some vegans and vegetarians who have actually switched over to carnivore. If you go on YouTube, you'll find these people, because their bodies were showing inflammation. They were getting sick, not well. And if you're doing all this and it's supposed to make you well, and it's not, then you should switch. That's how I look at it. So that was my journey. I decided then with Dr. Gala's stuff to start eating. He has lots of meats on there. He has what vegetables he recommends and fruit he recommends. And his mother did all this. His mother is proof of it. If you go and look him up, Thaddeus Gala is his name. You can find the story. His mother actually coaches people now. They have a coaching consultation type thing that you can do through them to help you get well. Now, your body's your body. The decisions are yours, just like the decision was mine. I could have stayed with all that weight and stayed fat. Got worse, got on medicine, maybe been bedridden, I don't know. And I'm not saying in my lifetime it can't happen, because it could. But until that time comes, I want to be as healthy as I can and do what I can and feel good about myself. And that's the only thing I want for my friends and my family. And that's why I do these videos. It's not because I'm trying to tell them how to live a life. I don't care how you live your life, but I would love for you to feel good. I don't want to see you crippled from the food you're eating that's causing it. And I don't want to see you, on a bunch of medicines, because it's not healthy for you. And you can read all the side effects. With every medicine you take, there is a side effect. These people who's been doing carnivore, they haven't had any side effects from eating meat. Not even kidney problems. No gout. No diabetes. These people are healing themselves through meat. And a lot of people said that's crazy. Hey, they thought so too till they tried it, and guess what? They're happy little people, because now their bodies are great. And I have heard so many success stories, just not the people who's telling these stories, but from the people who's doing it, their comments that they put down there in the bottom. I'm just like, wow. They actually have started healing themselves because they took the initiative. They took the initiative to say, I'm going to do this for me. I want to do this for me. I want to live a healthy, loving life. And that's all I want for my friends and my family. And I know some people think I'm just crazy because here's Linda again starting her thing about foods. I don't know. I just want the best for my friends, and I want them to be healthy, and I want them to feel good. And you can exercise all you want, but if you're putting the wrong things in your body when you're exercising, and I did it through our church when I was doing Zumba and I was doing the exercise center we have. I was doing that. I was just going and doing my exercise and all this, eating what I normally ate, and didn't lose a pound. Inches weren't coming off. I may have lost a few, but nothing like I have lost since I decided to get off the carbs, away from all the processed foods, the sugars. I don't do pop. I'll do tea occasionally, which is unsweet with very little sweet tea. I don't even do the half and half anymore. I just kind of like barely have a trace of it in there because I don't want all the sugar. And you can tell when you get away from it, you get a sweet tea compared to an unsweet tea, boy, can you tell the difference. The minute you suck it through the straw, you're like, ew, this isn't sweet. And I have got it sometimes, it is just like sugar water. So I tell them, sorry, I want unsweet tea. And I just usually just do the unsweet tea then. I don't ask them to put any sugar in it, no half and half. I just do unsweet or water. That's the thing. Water's really good for us. You got to watch your water. I will tell you that. I did learn this because I can't drink certain waters because they will cause me acid reflux. And I thought that was crazy. There's only one water I buy in Walmart, and it's Deer Park. It's the only water I can really drink that does not give me acid reflux. That's a cheaper water. Now, I could get the mineral water, which I haven't done yet. I want to try that sometime and see if I really like it. I did do Fuji. That's a good water. It really, and you can tell a difference in the taste of water, and you don't think you can. Water's water, they say, but no, it's really not. You can really tell a taste and difference in water if you experience it. So there's lots of that bottled water I cannot do, and I don't do it. I just do the Deer Park water, or if I wanted water and I'm out somewhere to buy one, if they have the Fuji water, I'll pay a little extra for I think it's Fiji water. If they have the Fiji water, I will pay a little bit extra for that because I can't do the other if it's going to give me acid reflux. So that means it's got like a salt, more of a sodium, salty stuff in it. I guess it's causing me to have that. I don't know. But there's so much that we have to watch, people. Just like our FDA is not out there for us. They're just against us. So all I can tell you is watch your labels, watch what you're eating if you really want to make your body healthy and heal yourself. And you can do it. Because your medicine may seem like it's curing your problem, and it may for a while. It may fix that pain for a little bit, just like Aleve. It'll fix your pain for a little bit, but then it goes away and you're back at your pain. I don't like pain. I don't like sciatic nerve pain, and I haven't had any since I stay away from the corn and the popcorn. Thank you, Lord. But I don't have it. So I got away from it. And the grains that we eat is bad for us. Don't let anybody tell you the whole wheat grain and all that's good. No, it's really not. But if you're going to be keto, you need to watch that kind of stuff too. Because you can really damage yourself with the keto if you don't get away from the high oxalated foods. And I learned that. The high oxalated food is not good for us. You need to find the vegetables that's low oxalate. And Sally K. Norton is the lady you need to check out her site on YouTube. And a lot of people's learning that. And sometimes they learn it the hard way. Just like she did. I'm just here to help. Don't be mad if I said something that offends you because, oh, well, I'm not going to quit. I don't care. Don't quit. You know, you can eat eggs and bacon and cheese, and I don't do much cheese because cheese puts the weight on me. So I kind of stay away from the cheese. But you can do the bacon, the eggs, and all kinds of meat on this new way of living. It's a new lifestyle. It's your choice. Love y'all. Y'all have a great day. Sun's shining and it's beautiful outside. So just have a good one, and I'll come on again. But remember, if you like my videos, just subscribe to them, and I will, you know, when I post one, it'll let you know. Another thing is, if you're interested in that information I told you about, send me your email on private messenger if you're my friend with Facebook, or send it to YouTube if you don't mind doing that, and I'll send the link that I have and the information I have, and you can learn how to slowly start getting rid of your inflammation and not cutting out all the foods you like. And this will help you. I know it will. Help me. And I'm doing a lot better. So anyway, I just wanted to come on here and talk to you about that a little bit. And I hope you all have a wonderful day. And I'm going to go eat me a hamburger. So I'll talk to y'all later. Bye-bye. God bless.